Hey guys, Toxic here. Got a replay of an ambush that I was just playing here. Here's me with some, man, I forgot what they're called, but they're like a Gaelic tribe there. And then you have the Rome forces down there marching off to wherever they're going, and we're about to ambush them. For some reason, I don't know if it's just a thing that they don't let you do, but you can't pause, slow motion, or fast forward through replays, which sounds completely dumb, so that maybe something I need to check on. Because if you ask me, it seems like that's what replays are built for. Is you gotta slow it down and take a look at the battles and everything. So, we'll see. Anyway, what I was doing there is I was waiting for them to get into place, because I have my fireballs up here. So here you go, we're about to light them. They spot me now. So they try to kind of get into position, I guess. The hilarious thing happened, one actually rolls back and slams right through this middle unit. But we don't want to see that. We want to see it hit the Romans. So look at this. Boom! Right up the back air. And then right around. Oh, it's brutal. And then I had my other lot smash, bam, right into them. Now, at this point, soon, you'll see them disappear. Now, that's because I moved my guys back. And it works on a line-of-sight system. So now all you can basically see is this mess of bodies from that fireball. At this point, I start moving my small skirmishes up here. They're basically javelin type of units. So here we go. Just destroy this horse cavalry. Yeah. So they start fleeing already. What I start doing here is I'm actually bringing up I try to, but the AI kind of messes up. And I try and bring my swordsmen up and protect my javelins, because I thought they were coming up this way. But as soon as I went down behind the hill and then move my skirmishes up, they are like, forget that. So I get wrecked quite a lot with these skirmishes, because what they do is, well, they're skirmishes, so they'll throw and then they'll run away. But they don't have horses, so I end up just kind of, well, getting destroyed in a lot of times. But it splits up their army, and I can kind of take it piecemeal. And because they have a lot, they're stronger than me unit-wise, I just have more of my guys. This is a really small battle, but I actually tried to fit as much of the skirmishes and just smaller costing units as I could. So the Praetorian Guard, very, very tough. I flank them with these horses, and they just shrug me off. I'm breaking already. So that's really a worry. It's not looking too good. I've split them up, which is good, but I'm really kind of getting run all over the place with these skirmishes. I don't really have any control of where they skirmish to. I just kind of let them off, do what they want to do. So it's not looking too bad, you know. Some of these units, like these guys, just really destroy me. And you can see they've got some support from their own ranged units. So they kind of got me on the ropes here. But as you can see, I start bringing in my cavalry here as well. And I charge with 3 squads of the sword band, which is really not going to be enough against those Praetorian Guard. I try and charge my horses through here to take down their archers, but they get caught up in this combat, so I feel a little bit dumb. And then I really screw up even more by sending in... I should have just kept my guard here, peppering the Praetorian Guard with their javelins, but I send them out to try and take down the levy archers there. But what happens is, as you can see, these skirmishes break, because, well, they're skirmishes, it's their job, and then the Hastatis here, whoa, they got mowed down a little bit. They come up and actually ignore my skirmishes and go straight for my general. And that's, yeah, that kind of sucked. I got some javelins off at this levy squad, but really, I mean, they broke, but it really wasn't worth it. What's about to happen, and that's, well, I get destroyed here. So at this point, I'm actually losing this battle. If you can imagine that. All the squads that I have here, 3 squads at 160 men a squad versus 1 squad of 160. I'm losing. So I start bringing up some more skirmishes that I had light those fireballs, and I was expecting them to be a throwaway squad. That actually really helped me out in this point. So I kind of forget about my general. I get these horses out from the Praetorian battle to keep them for later. So as you can see, what I'm doing now is I'm just getting my skirmishes and bringing them up the hill, just getting ready for another counterattack. So out here we're getting these guys to break with the horse charge there, which really worked well. My chariots though get destroyed. They just stand there. Well, I mean, they are javelin chariots, so they. I mean, what did I expect was going to happen? So you've got, my skirmishes over here really help. Just pulling like the command squad and one of the troops there really helped out. Just took them out of the battle. Didn't do much damage to them, but just really took them out. At this point, I start winning in this battle here with my javelins here, because as you can see, their shields cannot help them very well on their flank, so they start getting taken down pretty quickly. Still, they're doing a devastating job against my sword band. And then, as you can see, I start moving up my other javelins here, and then get ready for this. They go right in the back. Bam! Look at that. Just destroys the squad almost instantly. Another bad thing on my part is that when they flee, my guys actually run into my own enemy fire and get mowed down. But at this point, we've actually won already. When they break, their commander and everyone decides to flee. Or maybe he got peppered to death by some skirmishes over there. I'm not 100% sure. Look at these guys, they look pretty happy. That was a bloodbath though. Look at those piles of dead bodies. At this point, it didn't ask me to save a replay, so I wasn't sure if it was going to or not, and I really wanted to. So I was like, so I can press continue, and all it did was let me run down the guys routing, so it's kind of boring at this point because they're just trying to flee. But yeah, so I really enjoyed that battle, and I'm actually liking just single battles in this game better than campaigns, and I love campaigns, but these single battles have been fun. All those guys there, by the way, I'm pretty sure these are the ones that died from the fireball that rolled back into my own troops, and then you have these guys are the ones that died by fireball, the fireballs that I set off. So you have a pile of just, oh my god, mostly my guys, but then you have the Praetorians as well. So yeah, I mean, that is a bloody battle, but it was well fought. There's my general unit destroyed. Some skirmishes destroyed around here, some skirmishes destroyed here. See, that's why I like the skirmishes, because I pull them out. They don't do much damage on those really hard-hitting targets. As you can see, a couple of deaths here. Not too much is happening. You got these guys running down them, just kind of having fun. Let's see if this guy dies. Bam. See, I have the blood and gore DLC on, but I really haven't seen too much gore. There's blood, so I need to check if it's working correctly. I mean, I got my graphic settings on extreme, so yeah, it shouldn't be that, but I'll have to check. So as you can see, really not much left at this point. You got these last remaining guys fleeing, and I'll tell you what, they don't last very long once I figure out where they are. I wonder if it's gonna do it, but there is a cinematic. See, I don't even know where they are at this point. I can't see them on my map because they're just fleeing. Yeah, I don't think there's a cinematic camera gonna work. Well, yeah, there's a cinematic camera, by the way. Kind of hard to control. Don't really get the point when you can't control. Yeah, when you can't control what I'm trying to say, when you can't control, like, you can't select any units, because you just select the unit, press the cinematic mode, and you're usually pretty good. But yes, that was that battle was a lot quicker than it felt when I was playing it, although I was pausing it a lot, just trying to get used to this game, and I'd pause it and kind of get my tactics right and adjust, what I saw on the battlefield. I can't believe I still hadn't seen these guys. Like, I have my scouts right here, and oh man, I'm pretty sure I go back and finish them off, because at this point they're the only ones left. Yeah, there we go. I see them right at this point here. Let's see if it will. Oh yeah, here we go. Cinematic view of killing these last remaining guys. There you go. So that was it. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully I'll be bringing you some more stuff with some Total War Rome 2. It's been very fun. I would like to get it. I think it would be really cool to have a head-to-head campaign, because what you do in a head-to-head campaign is you and your friend will pick a clan, but instead of it being co-op, you will play all the AI battles. You will play as against your friend, and all your AI battles your friend will play against you. So you're always playing a human opponent, even if it's an AI army. I think that would be really fun. I don't think it would last very long, honestly, because I feel like one bad battle, where you're like, yeah, usually I can beat the AI in this type of battle, and it'll be over, but I think that'd be really fun. But I might start a campaign, I'm not entirely sure yet. I did buy the DLC for the Greek states, which gives you Sparta, Athens, and one more. I played a little bit with Sparta. It's kind of cool, and Athens is another one I might play as. I like these guys, these kind of like tribesmen guys, they're kind of fun. But honestly, I'm not digging the campaign. I'm not digging the campaign in Rome 2. I really enjoyed the campaign in Shogun 2 and Fall of the Samurai. Really loved that campaign. In fact, I was thinking of starting another one on Fall of the Samurai. But this, I'm not digging the campaign so far. Maybe I'll get into it. That's why I think maybe a co-op campaign might help. But I'm really loving just the single battles. The single battles are where it's at for me right now. Just making my army list and coming up against an AI with their army list. And the ambush was really great. Wouldn't mind playing the defender on an ambush. I think that would be fun to do. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But once again, guys, thanks for watching. It's been Toxic playing some Rome 2. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good one. One more thing before you go. I did see this. It's a tally of what's deployed, what's killed, etc. Not 100% sure if they take into consideration the fireballs, if that counts towards the kills or the deaths there. Well, it obviously counts towards the deaths, but it doesn't count towards the kills. As you can see, 449 kills, but they lost 825. It didn't look like I killed that many with fireballs, so maybe friendly fire killed a lot. I'm not 100% sure. But as you can see, I nearly doubled them. I had 1,600 deployed. They had 920. I lost 753. They lost 825. I got 449 kills, and they actually killed more with 693. But I'm thinking the fireballs didn't count as me getting the kills. You can also see the units here. It tells you who got what kills. So my chariots actually got 33 kills. Not bad. You have my riders together didn't even make 100 kills each. My javelin guys, it was 2 squads that really did a lot. 63, 62 apiece. One that got wiped out actually got 0 kills. Another one got 0 kills. One only got 3 kills. 31 kills. 42. My swordsmen, pretty useless. 3 groups of swordsmen went against those Praetorians. They got nearly 13 kills apiece. One got 14. You have this unit of skirmishers actually got 80 kills. So they were definitely the MVP for me. Although I think the MVP was really the fireball setup. There's definitely the Praetorian Guard for them. Not without a doubt. 286 kills for 160 guys. Outstanding. It was nearly 2 kills for every 1 guy they had in their squad. Outstanding. As you can see, their commander, and their Legionnaire cavalry really did a number on my skirmishes, getting 140 and 111 kills each. Their what's that? Triari, useless, got 5 kills. Their Hastati, 53. Their ranged units, 41, 49, and their Nomad ranged cavalry that we saw got mowed down, 8 kills. Their Praetorians definitely just winning the day, without a doubt, with 286 kills. And if I'm looking at these numbers correctly, I did a number on myself with friendly fire. I mean, come on, we got like, that's about 400 there, 200, so we're at 600, and then you've got maybe another 100 there, 700. No, I guess I didn't, because that kind of works out, 700, so I did, maybe out 50 casualties with friendly fire, I don't know. Well, yeah, because you look at my losses, and then their kills, so yeah, about 60 guys I killed myself, so that was pretty intense. But yeah, I'm really digging these single battles. I love the stats at the end and everything, so that was really fun. So once again, thanks for watching, have a good one.